Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we have a little bit of a mix. We have some more farming garden content because there's just so much stuff to do in here that I have to get done and I really want to max out so that we can turn this into a proper money-making method. And not only that, but we also have 2 mining fiesta content that we're going to cover in today's video. We go from having like 40 mil to actually a respectable balance. We're working towards a bill so that we can finally work on leveling up our G-Drag after that and the full buff of it. So that's the goal. I also just desperately need coins. There's so much stuff you need to buy on the Ironman profile. I have Master Mode coming up, and those stars and Master Skulls are expensive. So we need some coins, and I'm pretty excited about this one. So it's time to get rich, have some farming content, and if you guys are excited for today's episode, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach. That is ZACH. You will save an extra 5% on your purchase. You literally save money, and it's a great way to support myself and the channel, so I do greatly appreciate it. It also stacks with any ongoing sales, so with all those Easter sales going on, store.hypixel.net is seriously the best time to use code Zach. Help support me and you save some money, so appreciate everyone who uses my code. So I was just continuing the grind for squash. Still need like 34 of these things. It's actually taking forever, but I have a legendary visitor here who wants 13 enchanted gold carrots, so I went ahead and got that. The reason why I'm doing this is the copper. This is actually super good, and because we did this, we should be able to buy something that we need from the Sky Mart. And that certain thing I can finally buy, or not finally, I bought quite a few of these, but we need quite a few more. So we're gonna buy another Green Thumb 1 book for 1.5k copper. Yikes, that was expensive. And you know what, I have 100 copper left. Maybe we'll go ahead and do 1 composter upgrade. Composter speed, maybe? Yeah, you know what, let's do the speed. Why not? Let's go ahead and take out a little bit of hay bales. Composter upgrades, composter speed, beautiful, don't mind if I do. +1 Skyblock XP. Maybe every time I buy a Green Thumb book or something, I do 1 composter upgrade just so I can keep progressing these. I should definitely probably focus on cost reduction or increasing the caps before, or honestly, multi-drop. This is really good. I should have upgraded that. Either way, basically everything in there is pretty good to upgrade, so we just need to upgrade something once in a while. Let's go ahead and take our Lotus bracelet really quickly. I should have exactly enough levels. I do, beautiful. So yeah, we can get this to Green Thumb 2, grant 0.1 farming fortune per unique visitor served. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Now we have Green Thumb 2 on all of these things, so I guess I won't really be buying another book until I'm at 3k copper, because I need to buy 2 to upgrade it, so things are going to start to get a little bit expensive here. Something I didn't realize, I just went to go ahead and claim my last Jacobs contest that I just competed in, and I didn't get to farm it for too much, but I got a bronze in melon, which is, you know, nice, considering I farmed it for like 5-6 minutes while swapping back and forth between pumpkin and a little bit of melon here and there. But what we can do is actually combine these books together, and the reason why I'm bringing you guys in for a clip on a Turbo Melon 1 book is because I've had Turbo Melon 4 on my melon dicer for the longest time, so I can finally go ahead and upgrade this thing to Turbo Melon 5, which helps a ton. And I can't believe I'm out of XP again. Let's grab another grand XP bottle. Plop, beautiful. And yeah, now we have max Turbo Melon on our melon dicer, which is actually huge. Grants 25 farming fortune when breaking melon compared to the 20 I was getting before, so basically an extra 5 farming fortune for melon, which is honestly amazing. After 5 ridiculously long hours, the mining fiesta has now concluded. It is done. Thank the heavens. I don't know why they have like the times that these events start at. This event started at 3:55 a.m. for me. It is currently 9:07 a.m. and it's done. It's complete. We're finished. I mined a ton. I'm gonna head back to the island so we can take a look at everything we mined, but let me know in the comments down below. Is this a new thing, or is this just bugs that I've been having? I've heard it's been happening to other people. Usually Crystal Hall lobbies, or they used to, close on day 15 or 16. That's just how long they would last, about 5 hours. It's day 21 in this lobby, and it has not closed. I don't know if this is a new thing. I hope it is. I hope they just stay open until everyone leaves, or I don't know how long they stay open for now, but either way, if this is a new thing, I am very much down for it. But either way, let's go ahead and head back to the island. We're going to count up how much money we actually made from this event. In the one I did the other day, I missed out on like the last 2 hours-ish. I ended up falling asleep, which is crazy because that one was at a better time for me than this one. But it just is what it is. Yeah, so we actually mined a ton. I got 2 stacks of refined minerals during that. I heard my Skyblock XP go up a couple times as well. Maybe 6 or 7 times from gaining more powder, or mining more blocks during the mining fiesta, so that's always nice. But yeah, let me go ahead and compact everything out, take everything out of our backpacks here, and we can see how much money we got, because I got like ruby kind of just stuffed everywhere right now. So I've gone ahead and compressed everything up. I did make one mistake pretty early on to the fiesta. I don't know if it was because I was tired or not, but I crafted a flawless ruby gemstone by accident, so that's like an extra, what, stack in 16? So there's like 1.4 mil wrapped up in this one flawless ruby that I'll never get back, so that is a little bit sad. However, we did go kind of crazy this fiesta, not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and start selling. Currently sitting at 124 mil. I'm actually really curious what this will get me up to. Let me go ahead and lock everything that I care about so I don't sell anything by accident. I am still a little bit tired. But yeah, let's go ahead and just start selling all of our ruby. We have a ridiculous amount to sell. Started at 124 mil, over like 2.5 double chests of fine ruby to sell. So this is gonna take a minute. It is. But yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to see how much money we're gonna be at. A big goal that we're working towards right now is 1 bill bank, mainly for G-Drag, but also I just need coins for Master Mode. I need coins for just, there's a ridiculous amount of stuff I still need to buy with coins. The Shen auction stuff I haven't even touched yet. All that stuff costs actually billions. Not to mention some darker auction stuff that I've kind of just been passing on because I haven't had the money for. We don't have a Scorpius for a while, but it would be nice to kind of have some money ready for when he does come in next. So I guess this can kind of help towards that. I am down for some more mining fiestas in the time being, and I do definitely want to get my farming setup fully ready for grinding coins really soon. But we're already up to 233 mil. So we've already sold 100 million coins worth of ruby, and we aren't done yet. We are still going, as you can see. 1.2 million per stack that we go ahead and do sell. We have a little bit more than inventory left to sell. Let's go ahead and do this. Currently up to 270. I mean, it actually just goes up really quickly. Yeah, I did really good this mining fiesta. I was able to stay focused like the entire time. Yeah, it went really well. So let's go ahead and finish selling all this. And that should be all the ruby. 299.5 million coins. My God, I wanted to reach 300 mil. We were actually so close. That was such a tease. But either way, we mined like 175 million coins during that mining fiesta. So I'm really happy with that. Wanna know what's crazy? This right here would have gotten us to 300 mil. My mistake that I made at 4:30 in the morning is the reason why we aren't at 300 million coins right now. And some might say just sell the flawless. You can't sell flawless gemstones. So I believe I got all the ruby. I don't think I have any more in my sack. Let me triple check that though, just to be sure. I do not. And yeah, we're seeing at 299.5 mil, which is, it feels nice to have some coins again. It really does. We'll see how long these last us. Jumping back over to the garden really quick, while I was mining, my composter filled up completely. I now have 2 more compost bundles, which is super nice. And I can go ahead and actually get myself another plot for the first time in a little bit here. It costs 2 compost bundles. Probably gonna go for plot 11 here. Maybe 16. I don't know. Any of these 3, it doesn't really matter. We'll go for plot 3 though, or plot 11. 2 compost bundles. It's gonna give me 3 farming fortune, 5 skyblock XP, which is definitely the main thing. And ooh, the next one is 3 compost bundles. Starting to get more expensive, but it's got to be done. So I guess we just gotta get our composter going. Maybe I'll even focus on a few composter upgrades here soon. It's just costs so much copper. I need copper for green thumb books. It's really tough to balance it, but we're going to do our best to max out everything on this eventually. So anything we do is progress. So I've been on my garden this morning, been doing a little bit more farming, still working towards the squash. I really want to put in like some heavy hours tonight and try and get this done. I swear squash drop rates are just so bad, and I'm constantly hopping between different crops, like between carrots, sugarcane for visitors, and also something I'm kind of mad about is since that mining fiesta, I had my mining equipment on that all has the glistening reforge on it, basically so I get more mining fortune, and I was accepting some visitor offers over the last hour or two, and well, turns out you don't get the loudest equipment buff unless you have the equipment basically selected. You need to accept offers while wearing the equipment pieces, and I was not. So there's probably like 7 or 8 visitor quests I accepted, which isn't a crazy amount, but still, it all adds up when you need to do 5,000 visitor quests basically to max out this equipment. Is pretty sure what I'm aware of. Please let me know in the comments down below if I'm incorrect. So yeah, lost out on probably somewhere between 7 to 10 visitor offers accepted, and I'm getting really close to the next upgrade, so that slows me down a decent amount, not gonna lie. a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Either way, really happy with how close we are to the next one. I mean, anyone who's accepted any visitor offers on Ironman, it's just so tedious. So the fact that we're at 480 while wearing these equipment pieces is actually really good. Really happy about that. Obviously, still have a lot more to do. These guys want me to go farm some sugarcane. Honestly, worth it. That is a decent amount of coppers and garden XP, so I will be doing that. But yeah, we're over 50% of our way to garden level 8. Or, sorry, garden level 13. 8, imagine. But yeah, this is pretty exciting because then we get tier 7 crop upgrades. The only problem with that is these things are pricey. 1,000 per. I need 10,000 copper for all this. So honestly, I think I'm going to start putting 10,000 copper aside. Or honestly, at least 5,000 for the main crops that I plan on farming. Like, I still need a golden netherwort, mushroom, and cactus. And honestly, that leads me into my next clip that I was going to make. So we may as well just tie these all together. The next mayor that's coming into office currently is Mayor Cole, as you guys know from me just doing the mining fiestas, is Mayor Finnegan. And I didn't think I needed this mayor anymore except for the goated perk, okay? Jacob's farming contest brackets include 10% more players each. And honestly, I've actually been really close to netherwort gold. And so yeah, I think this is going to be able to push me off the end, mixed with the right time of doing the contest. There's also a 25% chance for mathematical hose and the cultivating enchantment to count twice, which is more crops. However, that is for all players, so it kind of nulls out. But an extra 10% more players per bracket is actually huge. So my goal during this Finnegan is to get farming 60. And as you guys probably know, from getting farming 60, I need all the unique gold medals, being mushroom, cactus, and netherwort. Those are the 3 I'm missing. I have more than enough farming XP. I'm still working on collecting enough Jacob's tickets. I have enough to upgrade again. I've kind of just been starting to hoard them recently. Have over 3.5 stacks, so that is over 200 if my math does add up. Pretty sure it does. So I do have enough to get to farming level 58, but then we need more tickets, and I can sell some medals after that. And then we also need a ton of Jacob's tickets for the extra farming drops. Still working on this one as well. That's just gonna come with time. That's just so many gold medals worth of tickets, so it's kind of ridiculous, but farming 60 would be amazing to cross off, and Mayor Finnegan might actually be able to clutch up for us, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, that's the goal for Mayor Finnegan. Hopefully you guys are excited for that. I know I am, and it's going to be another maxed out skill if we're able to get that done. I think I need to build a decent mushroom farm, though, if I want anywhere close to good enough rates. And then for the cactus, I'm going to go ahead and chop down the cactus in the mega farm that I have left basically untouched. I didn't want to break down anything, but I think this is a good reason. So yeah, we're gonna basically farm the cactus up here, and hopefully we can get a gold medal. That's the goal. Maybe I'll try and do some cactus contests, try and get some more turbo cactus books. Currently only turbo cactus 3, so I'll see if I can do 4 more contests before Finnegan goes in. Try and get that to at least turbo cacti 4. I think that could be very beneficial, and then honestly, it's just going to come down to if we're lucky or not. Hopefully, we can get golds in these. We'll have to wait and see. So, unfortunately, that is going to bring us to the end of today's episode of the Ironman profile. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy it. I didn't really want to make single videos on each mining fiesta. They seem pretty continuous, and honestly, the time of days that both these were at were just unideal for me. Just didn't feel like recording clips. I was too tired. I just wanted to get in there, get my coins, and kind of get out type of deal. So I did a little bit of a recap, I guess you could say, on my mining fiestas. We're sitting at 300 million coins, though, which is nice. Haven't been at 300 mil in a while. I was at like 40 mil at the start of Mayor Cole, and I wish I was able to do more of the first fiesta, but I honestly just passed out. But that second one, I seriously took like no downtime and was able to mine like 175 to 200 mil from that one fiesta. So really happy about that. Obviously, we're working towards 1 billion coins, and then we're going to have to level up our G-Drag, get in the master mode, a lot of fun stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching today's episode all the way to the end. Don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking out the Hypixel store. Save yourself 5%. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.